Jonel sa Gyno Remix. DJ Jonel sa Gyno Remix.
25 years and my luck is still trying to get up that great big hill of hope for a destination. I realized quickly when I knew I should that the world was made up of this brotherhood of man, or whatever that means. Into it comes the times when I'm lying in bed just to get it all what's in my head. I am feeling a little peculiar. Into it with this morning and I step outside and I take a deep breath and I get real high and I sing the song of the Lord and I say,
DJ Jonel sa Gyno Remix.
Deep inside my heart, I feel alive. Leaving out the thoughts that you lie. But here in the I'm being turn the light, turn it just this way. Touching the light, be the touching the light, so the people.
DJ Jonah, Tagaino Remix.
Wala pa po, Ma'am Wen. Ayan, Wana Africa, TV, Miguel ang
DJ
shoutout.
Jonah,
Ma'am
Tagaino.
Wen, Miguel ang shoutout. Wala pa po, Ma'am Wen. Hindi ko pa siya natapos. Wait lang po.
DJ Jonel, sa Gyno Remix.
Ayan, thank you so much sa thumbs up naman. Ayan, bigyan ng shoutout ng Sylvia Bautista. Thank you so much. Ayan yung mamoy. Akit na po kayo mo.
DJ Jonel, sa Gyno Remix.
Ayan, bigyan ng shoutout to all, sabi ni Ma'am Sylvia.
Ay! Mega love shot. Sabi ko nga Ma'am Arcy ngayon na. Tapos tinignan ko, nag-pop up ka. Sabi ko, nag-ilis pala si Ma'am Arcy. Kaya sabi ko ay.
Natamad sana ako eh. Tamsak tayo. Ayan, bigyan ng shoutout ng Lucel.
Huwag kang tamarin.
Thank you so
Ano ka ba?
much.
Ano mo yung layout mo?
Wait lang po.
Kakit ko nga lang kasi nagluto ako kanina. Nagtamsa ka pala.
Yung mata ko parang
Sabi ko, nagtamsak pala si Ma'am Arcy.
wala ka kanina.
Nagluto ako. Iniwan ko lang yung dito sa taas, sabi ko. Pagkatapos ni Tony, nag-silent, sabi ko, mag-silent release ako para sa WH. Sabi niya, sige. Natatawa nga ako kasi nagtamsak siya. Tapos may tamsak aling kordapya. Sabi ko, bangag to, sa'yo yan, no? Tumutawa.
Aling kordapya. Grabe yung pangalan ng ninja mo.
Kaya nga eh. Sa kanya yun. Akala ko nga kung sino yung nagtamsak na aling kordapya.
Sir Tony.
Walang magawa.
Akyat po kayo, Ma'am Sel. Nandiyan si Ma'am Sel.
Ipin mo yung hagdan mo. Si tatay, alam yan mag-iilis ka?
Hindi pa. Ipasa ka sa ano.
Para alam niya. Para alam niya na nag-iilis ka. Wala pa yun, nasa trabaho pa yan eh.
Oo, maaga pa eh. Kamusta, Ma'am Weng?
Ito, ikaw, kumusta ka na? Ito. Naglalaba ako eh. Sabi ko, isalang ko na lang muna yung labahan ko. Tapos mamaya, magplansya ako. Ang dami kong plansyahin. Paano? Simula nang dumating yung amo ko, pinaluluto na ako. Araw-araw na ako nagluluto.
Nandyan na sila pala. Dumating na. Yung mata ko namamaga. Ayan, nagbaba ng link si Moana. Africa TV. Galab Sharap. Thank you so much, Ma'am Sel. Wait lang.
Natatawa ako kanina kasi natatawa ako kay Tony, nag-ili siya, walang nagtatamsa, niloloko ko. Yun nga, yung inano ko.
Wala yung mga hustler natin, magpalaro sana tayo may.
Oh, si Ma'am Jordan.
Na-miss ko na magpalaro. Ayan, Miguel Love, shout out, Sir Agnes. Thank you so much. Kamusta na, Sir Agnes? Akit po kayo, sir, nakapin yung yung hagdan. Gusto niyo po umakyat. Ma'am Wayne, Miguel Love, shout out daw, sabi ni Sir Agnes.
Miguel Love, shout out Sir Agnes. Akyat ka, Sir Agnes.
Work mode pa. Nasa work po si Sir Agnes. Sige lang po, sir. Ingat po kayo dyan. Ayan, 4 million. Miguel Love, shout out. Palaro sana tayo mamaya pag maraming tao.
Maya na, pag dumating si tatay.
Wait lang, mag-share tayo.
yan dyan na naman yung kaibigan mo.
Please give me a blue jacket. Ayan. Wait lang po Just wait, Mr. Nicholas. Wait lang po. Aakyat na naman tumamoy.
Bayaan mo lang yan siya. Pag nag-akyat siya lang yan, magdadaldal dyan.
Bakit sa aking live talaga siya nagpapakita?
Kaya nga eh.
Nag-share ako para makita ni tatay.
Yung akala ko, nag-open ka na ng join button.
Hindi ko pa natapos.
Sayang.
Yung yung last.
Yung last
pinaka-last
Hello.
mowing. Hindi pa na.
Ayan. Yan,
Hello.
nandyan na nga. Hi.
Hi.
I live in
Hello.
I live in
Ayan,
America.
magandang shoutout Sir John, Brazil.
Yan,
I
magkalag
live in
siya Sir
America.
Jam. Ayan na naman, Ma'am RC.
I live in
Po kayo,
America.
sir. Nakapin po yung hagdan.
I live in California.
Parang namamaos pa ako.
Papakilala na
You
naman
have-
siya, Ma'am RC.
Have you been in America before?
Yeah, we're not already.
Have you been to America before?
Yes, in America. America.
Yeah,
No.
I live in America.
Yeah.
I live in America.
Kausapin mo yan mowing.
We are living in Philippines.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I live in California. If you ever heard of California, I live in California.
Kilala na naman siya.
Yeah, California is very nice.
Sir Jam, akyat ka, kanta ka dito kay Ma'am RC.
Akyat po kayo, Sir John.
Ang ganda ng boses ni Sir Jam.
Oo.
Hi.
Ayan.
Doon
Yun
sa
na,
live niya.
kanta tayo, Sir Jam.
Iba na naman.
Yeah, I'm currently in Greensboro.
Ayan, magpapakilala yan. Sir Jam, magpapakilala yan sa'yo. Ulit-ulit na lang ito yung aakyat dito kay Ma'am RC, nagpapakilala siya.
Naghahanap ng kapuwang sa buhay. Yan lang naman.
Lagi sa live ko nagpapakita.
Baka walang mahanap. Kasi nga, may pagka-bagyo. May pagka-bagyo eh.
Kanina pang ako dito. Nag-o-observe lang ako. Tapos baka kailangan nyo ng backup. Kaya ayun.
Ayan na si tatay.
Ayan, nandiyan na si
Nagsamsak si tatay.
Can you guys speak English so I can understand you?
Kailangan mag-English tayo. Sir Jam. Hindi na lang ako magsasalita kasi
Kaya yan ni Sir John.
It's quite difficult, man, because Tagalog or Filipino is our
language.
Thank you so much.
Our natural language, and some of us are not that very fluent in English. So,
sa work pa daw si tatay, pauwi pa lang.
Pauwi pa lang. Sige,
so we can teach you how to speak Tagalog or Filipino if you want.
No.
You don't like to know how to speak Tagalog?
Yeah.
May backup tayo.
Because, my friend, if you like somebody, right, you got to blend. Yeah, you got to know, you got to blend, you got to know what the culture is, you got to know what's the stuff they're doing, something like that. So you have to blend in, not the other way around, right?
Well, I mean, I get that. I just like living my American culture. You know, it's okay for me not to learn a certain language, or, I don't speak Spanish. I don't speak, Tagalog. I speak English. I'm very fluent in English. There's nothing wrong with that.
But you can't force the host or the co-host to speak in the English that they are not very comfortable of, right?
Well, yeah. I mean, all I'm just saying is, like try to speak more English so I can understand them. So I can have a conversation with them.
Yes, exactly. But they can deny it, or they can say, "Oops, I can't speak English because I don't know and I'm not very comfortable of it." Right? But I think they will try. Like for example, I mean, the lady on your top, as you know, she mentioned, "I will not speak now because I don't know English." You got that. So it's very very hard for her to speak English. So you just depriving her to let her don't speak, right? So it's not a good idea. So let them speak. If you want to blend in, you can blend. We can translate you some English to Tagalog if you want to.
I mean, do you live in America too?
Yeah, I've been
Tanongin ka.
in
We're in
Greensboro.
California.
No, not in California. Yeah, Greensboro.
That's in North Carolina.
Correct, exactly.
Yeah, I know where Greensboro is. Yeah, I have family in Winston Salem
Oh, that's near here.
and Charlotte. Yeah, so I know Greensboro.
Mm-hmm. So have you been? Do you have YouTube channel?
Yeah, it's just my full name that you see on the screen.
Oh, okay. So how is it? How is your YouTube channel then?
Um, I mean, if you like girl on girl lap dances, then that's the one for you. So yeah, that's all I can say.
Okay, I get it now. Yeah, actually, Ma'am Weng,
Mm,
any words? Little
nothing.
words. Oh, nothing.
That's why I said that. That's why I said that. If you're into that type of stuff, then that's the one for you.
Right.
Go ahead and watch my videos. But if you're not into that stuff and you don't like it or you don't approve of it, then fine.
Yeah, exactly. I got what you're coming from. So, Ma'am Weng, ano plano ngayon?
Kanta ka na.
Ganda.
Para hindi na
I
siya
can't
anong...
sing. Oh, my friend, share. I will sing you a song with. Yung pabulong lang, Ma'am Weng, ha?
Huwag naman,
Delikado
dito
yan.
ka sa lang.
Yeah.
Iyan, hayaan mo yan siya. Kanta ka lang
Gagaling
naman
mo
eh.
talaga yan. Kaya nga. I will sing you a song, my friend. Let's see. What song you like? Old one, new one,
I like R&B.
R&B. Okay.
Yeah, I like
So
artists.
you like Linkin Park?
I like artists such as Neo.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I like August Alsina. He's an R&B artist.
How
Chris
about
Brown. He's an
Blue
R&B artist.
Blue October? You like Blue?
I like Summer Walker.
Wow.
She's an
That's
R&B artist. I like HER. She's an R&B artist. Yeah, so I like R&B and hip hop.
hip hop. Mm-mm. I think I know some hip hop song. Let's see.
Actually, one of my favorite rappers that's currently an artist right now is from North Carolina.
Mm-hmm.
The Baby. His name
The
is The
Baby.
Baby.
Blue October. Alright. May screen ako. Mamaya papasubo tayo nito.
Kaya mo
Ayan.
yan. Maganda naman
Saan na ba si
boses.
ano? Saan na ba si Ma'am RZ? Kanina pa ako sa baba. Nag-o-observe lang ako. Nakita ko na din.
Ma'am RC, nasaan ka na da?
Somebody in the comment section said,
Mm-hmm.
do I like old Michael Jackson songs? No, I don't like Michael Jackson.
Toilet bowl
Because he
food.
was before my time, of course. I'm only 25, so yeah, no,
Oh,
I
you're
don't like
still
him.
young.
Yeah, I don't like Michael Jackson.
What time is it now there, sir?
Here it's 10:35.
Oh, so you're from East.
Yeah, but I've been back and forth from California and New Jersey.
So now it's 10:35 on East, right? So
yeah. The part of New Jersey where I live is like kind of close to like Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
Okay.
But we can also get to New York pretty close too, because New York is right up the turnpike.
Narinig mo music ko, Ma'am Weng?
Mahina.
No, I don't know. Somebody in the comment section says, "How about Prince?" Like I said, that was before my time. I don't know any Prince songs or. So yeah, no, not familiar with Prince.
But any how is artist, life there?
Any artist from the 2000s,
Eminem.
I'm like any artist that are like in the 2000s era, like yeah, of course I know them because I was raised in that music. So like I said, like artists such as like Chris Brown. Of course I know Chris Brown. Chris Brown's one of my favorite artists. Drake is one of my favorite artists. I like August Alsina, Summer Walker. I like HER. She's a good artist. I like Sierra. She's a good artist. Sierra happens to be Russell Wilson's wife. Russell Wilson is the quarterback for the Seattle Seahawks. I like
Ano yun, sir?
I like all
natin yung guest natin.
Music. I like hip hop.
Pabulong lang.
Hip hop. I like R&B.
Share screen mo lang tapos i-hide mo lang after. Para ma-share yung audio. Ayan, kantahan natin ng hip hop. First time kong kakanta ng hip hop. Hindi ako naka V8.
My favorite hip hop rapper is his name is Meek Mill.
Oh.
Meek Mill.
Nahay, tanggalin mo tong ano mo, yung banner mo, Ma'am Marcy, para hindi makita si ano.
Sige.
Tapos ano na, yung apat na tao, o dalawang tao, yan sa StreamYard. Click mo yung dalawang tao sa StreamYard. You know this song, right? It's a very well-known song, right?
Depends. Like if my parents probably played it around the house, or I probably heard it in commercials. Let's see.
I-hide mo, Ma'am RC. Yung tayo apat lang.
I'm probably not gonna know it. There's probably a chance I'm not gonna know it, but
yeah, I know it. I know you know it.
Ano ba?
Ay, yung 4 na tao. At dalawang tao sa layout sa StreamYard. Baka kasi mapalo ka eh. Naka cellphone ka? Or laptop? Ayan. And this song for you, sir. All right.
Let's welcome Sir John Brazil.
As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I take a look at my life and realize nothing's left. Cause I've been blessing and laughing so loud that even my mama thinks that my mind is gone. But ain't gonna cause a man that delivered and served me. They're treated like a punk, that's harder than me. Better watch how you're talking and watch you walking, or your own homies might be like in trouble. Really hate the trip, but I got luck. After grew as yourself in a piece of smoke, fool. I'm down KDJ, I got little homies right on beat on my knees in the night and praise in the street light. Being spared most our lives in the gangster best in paradise. Being spared most our lives living gangster in paradise. Keep spending most our lives living in gangster's paradise. keep spending most our lives living in gangster paradise. Oh, that's all right. Yun na lang, sir.
No.
Not good, right?
Yeah, I told you I'm not gonna know. I told you I was not gonna know the song. Yeah, I never even heard of it.
Ano pa siya nga pakantahin mo.
Yeah. Maybe you sing us a song.
I cannot sing for crap. So
for goods for.
I said I cannot sing for crap.
Why?
Because I can't. That's just not my talent. That's just not my thing. I don't sing.
But you can try, right?
Yeah, but I'm not gonna try.
Ito na lang.
So no, singing is not in my blood, and I'm not gonna sing.
Rap tayo, gusto niya ng rap. Ayun lang. Commercial. Ayun,
thank you.
Galing.
Ayun, bata pa to si Sir. 20, ano yan? 24, 25.
Thank you so much, Sir John.
Yeah, when that song came out, I was probably like, I want to say between the ages of 3, 4, 5, or 6 when that song came out.
Oh, yeah. So I think that song is.
I want to say that song came out like in 99, 2000.
Yeah, exactly. But it's quite popular until even
maybe
10 years.
So like I said, I was probably, since I was born in 96, that would have probably made me, like I said, 3, 4, 5 maybe.
Naku po, tatandaan na natin pala nito.
When that song came out.
Ma'am RZ, mukhang yatang napusuan ka nito. Patay ka dyan.
Oo, lagi ito naakyat dito kay Ma'am RZ.
Kaya nga.
I'm not a big fan of alternate pop rock. Yeah, rock is not my genre. Like I said, I like hip hop and R&B.
Yeah. Okay.
Unang kanta, hindi siya talaga ano. Mahangin pa kaya yan. Sir Jam, hangin yan, sobra. Yan. Buti nga hindi nililipad si Ma'am RC dito eh.
Hindi siya nasa east siya. Wala siya sa west.
Lagi yan. Ganyan yun lagi siya. Nagyayabang yan lagi.
So, siyempre.
Ayan, we galab shout out sa'yo, Sir Sammy Fitness.
Akyat ka, Sir Sam. Akyatan mo nga to, Sir Sam. Ito, rapper din.
Ayan, Sir Sammy. Akyat kayo, Sir.
Sir Sammy, kababayan mo yata yan, Sir Sammy.
Dito ka, Sir Sam.
Shout out, Sir Sammy.
Sige na, Sir Sam. May meeting pa ako, Sir Sam. Mag-alas 11 na.
Akyat po kayo, Sir. Nakapin po yung hagdan. Kababayan niya tayo, Sir Sammy.
Mamo, hindi na ako kakanta. Bahala na kayo dyan.
Okay lang. Sige lang.
Okay na yun, Sir.
Kaya magsalita tayo ng salita Tagalog, bahala siya. Magpumalit na lang siya kung hindi niya naintindihan.
Kaya nga. Kakasabi.
Lagi kaya nagsasabi siya pag naakyat ito kay Ma'am RC. Pag daw kayo magsalita ng ng salita natin. Ba't siya man nagtatsaga na umakyat? Alam naman niya hindi naman tayo kalahi niyan. Magsasalita naman nila. Di ba?
Bisaya kayo tayo. Baka nagtatranslate niya.
Lalo hindi niya maintindihan.
Nakaintindihan mo kayo Bisaya, di ba?
Oo, Bisaya. Nakakaintindi ako Bisaya. Hindi lang ako makapagsalita. Akala mo naman naggayabang siya sa sarili niya kung ano talaga yung talagang tipong magugusto ng mga babae.
Kaya, nabigla na ako Hindi, sa tingin ko naman yung trip niya is, bata masyadong, alam mo na, mainit ang dugo basta bata. Kaya dapat mga S5, S4 mag-a-adjust.
Yung bahay nga niya, Sir Jam, pinag-ano niya yan.
Pinapakita
talaga niya. Pinapakita talaga niya.
Baka naman, ano.
Tapos, kwento yan siya ng kwento, di ba, Ma'am Arcee?
76ers, Philadelphia. Ayan.
Mm-mm.
Nice hat, sir. Nice hat.
Thanks.
I like that
Tingnan
hat.
mo, pinapakita yung
Hey.
ganun.
Yeah, but I'm not a Sixer fan though. I'm a Laker fan because
Oh, I see.
I'm from California originally. But yeah, I guess you could say my second favorite team is the Sixers because I do root for them. Like if the Lakers are out of the playoffs or not in contention.
Have you heard of Allen Iverson?
Oh yeah, but when he was playing, I was either a baby or too young. So
You're still
yeah,
a fetus, I think.
but of course I know who Allen Iverson is through like social media or YouTube
Videos. Yeah.
like I don't remember like watching him like physically like as a
In life.
kid,
Yeah.
or as a baby. But yeah, I know who Allen Iverson is. Like he's one of the GOAT.
Higian mo ng souvenir, sir, dyan.
The GOAT.
Yeah, kind of like how no matter what age you are, everybody should know Michael
Ayan,
Jordan.
may galap shout out, Paricoys.
And my era was like
Thank you so much,
LeBron and Kevin Durant, a little bit of Kobe. Kobe.
Yeah.
Kobe was like mid 2000s, late 2000s. But Kobe's rookie year, I was being born. Okay. 96 was his rookie year, and that was the year that I was born in 96. So of course I know Kobe. Yeah. I know some old school players, but not like that.
Oh, hey Sammy.
Ayan,
what's up?
Exactly.
Thank you for joining us.
Out. Oh. Ayan, nag-usap kayo.
How's everybody over there?
Good, bro. I'm good. Straight.
Babayan.
Can everybody hear me?
Yeah, you're good. You're good. Your mic is a little low.
Yung gabi man, sir, Paricoys.
Is my mic mute? Am I mute?
Okay, yeah, it's good now. I can hear you. Yeah.
How's everybody over there? Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are.
Yeah, everybody's good. We're all good.
More friends here. Ayan. Akit pa yun, sir.
Yeah.
Ayan, Sammy.
Let me speak a little bit of Tagalog.
Sir Sam, sing us a song.
I'm gonna do what? Want me to sing? I don't know how to sing.
Okay.
Me too, bro. Yeah, he just asked me that too. Yeah.
Hi to you, Nicolas. Sweet. How are you?
Chilling. We were just talking about basketball and some players that I know and do not know.
Basketball. Actually, I'm not really a basketball fan. I'm a football fan. I watch football. I'm an Arsenal fan. But definitely, I love watching basketball. I'm a Lakers fan.
Are you a American football?
No, soccer.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, here, I live in America, so it's American football, like the National Football League, the NFL.
That NFL is something I don't know. One thing about that game is I don't know how they count their scores. I don't know how all I see is people bullying each other, getting themselves half broken neck, broken leg, broken ribs, something like that.
Yeah, it's definitely a contact sport, definitely a hard hitting game, the National Football League, but most recently, they've tried to make the game safer, with all the head injuries and the concussions that you just mentioned. There's been a lot of like players that had concussions like afterwards of playing, and they committed like suicide because of their brain damage.
So one thing I've actually seen about that game is
very, very dangerous. As in, I don't know how much I can be paid to play that game. That game is too dangerous, and I wouldn't even want my family member or anybody close to me in that game because
Yeah,
there's
I like from my experience, and I'll tell you my experience. So, I'm only 25, so I'm still young, but I'm only like what 5 years out of high school.
okay,
But I played football. Like I played tackle football. The sport that we're talking about, American football. I played
yeah,
that during my high school career. I've never gotten hurt. I've never had an injury while playing. Um, I had parents that were all against me, that were all for me playing. So my parents were very supportive of me playing. My parents came to a lot of my games. They, like I said, they supported me for playing football. Um, I had a lot of teammates. Well, some teammates that have gotten
Bunso,
broken
mega
legs
love,
and
shout out.
ankles. Um, but as far as football, they teach you how to tackle. They teach you how to form tackle, not to
yeah,
tackle with your head, not to lead with your head, because that's the biggest issue is when you tackle with your head. You're putting all that force to your head and neck injury, your neck area, and that can cause concussions and um, neurological
yeah.
other. I'm not a doctor or anything, but other paralyzed. I've seen
A lot of
athletes get
people.
paralyzed from it. So yeah, football is a definitely a contact sport. Um, like I said, I had parents that were all all for me playing. My parents were very supportive of me playing. They came to a lot of my games. My family, my whole family is they're football fans. College football, NFL, you name it. I'm in football. I'm a Charger fan, the Los Angeles Chargers.
Okay,
They're a American football team here in America. Um, so like my favorite players growing up were I don't know if you heard this guy. Um, his name is Ladainian Tomlinson. He used to be a running back. He was like very good, and he played in the era where they weren't cracking down on a lot of hits. So he retired early, like at I want to say he was like 33, 34. So yeah, he's like my favorite running back. And then you had guys like Brian Urlacher or Ray Lewis that played the game at a physical standard. Like the NFL, um, there was like a most recently there was a player he played on the Pittsburgh Steelers a couple of years ago. Ryan Shazier. He was a young guy too during his playing career, and it was like actually a couple years ago. They were playing against the Cincinnati Bengals Monday Night Football.
okay,
He went in to make a tackle. It looked like a good form tackle, like a good form tackle. He didn't lead with his head or anything, but his body got caught up the wrong way, and he was like paralyzed, like from the back. And I
oh,
remember just watching the game and him
that's
laying like motionless,
it's
not even
bad.
moving his legs. I was like, that is scary. He
That's
wasn't even moving his legs. But yeah, football in America, American football is different from your football, which you're probably thinking of soccer. But
yeah,
American football is it's very good. Like and like I said, they changed the rules, a lot of the rules to make the game safer. So that's why you see a lot of these Hall of Fame quarterbacks still playing, like Tom Brady,
yeah.
right? Tom Brady is 45 years old and he's still playing. That's crazy. Usually quarterbacks like him retire at like 35, 36, 37. They don't play until he's almost 50. Tom Brady is almost 50 and he's still playing. He's 45.
His fitness, I guess his fitness level is very high, and he takes a
I
lot.
mean, that lets you know Tom Brady, like that lets you know that when he trains in the off season, he keeps his body in shape. you
That's
know,
exactly
and
what I'm saying.
he always works out. He always eats healthy. But
Once you keep
there
your
was
body
this
healthy, that is definitely gonna be okay.
yeah,
That
there
is
was this article that just came out, a Tom Brady article, and he said a lot of the rules over the years in the National Football League. He said the NFL has gotten soft. You know, they changed a lot of the rules. Like I've heard that in the NBA, where the NBA used to be like a physical game.
yeah,
Like when Shaq used to play. They used to, go at Shaq. Shaq used to get fouled hard. In
yeah,
the NBA they don't even do that. All they do is shoot threes. Do dunks. That's about it. The NBA kind of got soft in a way. The NFL kind of got soft in a way. As far as like the physicality point, but it's like you can't even touch the quarterback, and I don't know if I don't think he's on here, but yeah, like the NFL has gotten the NFL changed a lot of rules due to like the head injuries and the concussions and some players dying after their careers or having like very bad injuries. So yeah, American football is very tough. I don't know if we have some fans in the comments that in the comment section that are fans of American football like me. Like I said, I'm a fan of the Los Angeles Chargers. It's a Los Angeles Chargers NFL team. So yeah, that's all I can say about American football.
well, I'm not. I don't. One thing about that game I don't really get is how they count their score. Not like football, not like our own soccer. Once the ball gets inside the net, that is
Yeah,
one. That is 1-0. Once you can equalize, you can do this, you can do that. Unlike
yeah,
basketball, we know how the game is being counted. But that one, I don't know when somebody is winning or when somebody is losing. All I just
Miguel,
see
shoutout sa'yo, bunso.
all I just see is somebody running from this side to this side, from the other side to this side. You
yeah,
see people bamboozling their way through the multiple crowd things like. And then one thing I notice is I don't know how many players
right,
like on each team, at least, or in
yeah,
total, you have 11 players from each team, so making 22, something like that. In
yeah.
basketball, five is starting, something like that. How many people start in the NFL? How many players start for a team?
Um, So there's 11 on defense and 11 on offense. So you have like that's 22 players on offense and defense. So like 11 on offense and 11 on defense. So
So
yeah,
that's for one team.
both teams for both teams.
So meaning 44 players are on the field at the same time.
Well, okay, so in each roster, on
Yeah,
each NFL roster, there's about okay, so it's a 53-man roster. But of course, like you play against every team. You
yeah.
play against like every single team across the league. So, like I said, there's 11 on defense and 11 on offense. So, yeah, you it's like you're playing against their other 11. You know, kind of like how the NBA has what is it, 5? Yeah, the NBA has 5 players all at one time. When you play against their team, there's 5 players on their team. So it's the same.
Oh, okay. So I was just, I mostly get confused. That's one thing I don't really. When I get confused about that game, I just stop watching. The only thing I don't know how to count their scores.
Yeah,
Maybe
let me show you something real quick. This is from
okay,
what I used to play. I used to play football, like I said 5 years ago.
okay.
That's my football helmet, my old football helmet when I played in high school.
Oh, that's cool. That's lovely.
Yeah, I used to play, and then there's a picture of me. I'm gonna show you the picture real quick. Like I used to play for my high school. Um, this is my high school picture.
Oh, that's exactly what I'm talking about. That is how they dress up these days. That makes it a little bit safer, right?
Yeah,
The- I think that makes it a little bit safe from a lot of head injuries, something like that.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, so like I played football ever since I was like 5 or 6, but even at that level, like in the little league level, they still teach you
Salamat mo, Marcy.
how to. They still teach you the proper
Welcome
way
po,
to
Ma'am
tackle.
Queenie.
Not to lead with your head. Not to tackle with your head. When you
Those
make a
tackles,
tackle, look up when you're tackling.
those
They
tackles
teach
are
you all that form.
something I'm trying to avoid. Those tackles
Yeah,
are
they
very dangerous.
yeah
Not
they usually and like I said this, like I know this from experience from playing football and having coaches,
Salamat, Sir
tell
Jams.
us, having
Yes, Sir
coaches tell
Jams.
us, tackle with your head up, don't tackle with your head down. They teach you that from the start of like when you play tackle football. They teach you that since day one, all through high school and middle school, whatever level you play. They teach you that from little league all the way up to college to the NFL. They teach you, you know, proper way of how to play the game safer. They teach you that. You know, and like I said, there's been some injuries that have cost some players to retire early or in their careers early. Um, but at the same time, American football is a great tradition here in America.
yeah.
Like the Super Bowl. Um,
That is
uh,
the Super Bowl is one moment that unites the whole America.
yeah,
That
or
period of
like
time,
watching football on Thanksgiving. Like
yeah.
like our families, like we watch football on Thanksgiving and Christmas. So like just watching football on those holidays, it brings families, it brings friends together. Like see me, like I'm going to a game in a couple of weeks. You know, I'm going to a
Sir
Charger
Jams.
game. Yeah, I'm going to a Charger
Meeting
game
na
in a
to,
couple
Sir
of
Jams.
weeks.
Eh.
I'm meeting
Meeting.
up with a couple of buddies. We're going to the game.
Dalawang meeting yung
So yeah, it's gonna
meeting
be a
natin ni
fun
Sir John.
time.
Hello.
Um, there's gonna be drinking involved.
Yeah.
But
Hello?
no driving. I'm not gonna drive, so I'm gonna be the responsible one. Um, so yeah, like
Hello?
when you go to NFL games, I'm trying to think of a word to describe it. The NFL games, like okay, so you got the home fans, like for example, um, I don't know if you heard of this team, the New York Giants. It's a
Yeah.
NFL team. So let's say the New
Unahan
York
na Sir
Giants are
John.
the home team. So the New York Giants, okay, of course the New York Giant fans are the home fans. But of course you're gonna have the opposing fans that come in. So like let's say if they're playing the Dallas Cowboys. The Dallas Cowboy fans are known for traveling. So like at those games, you're gonna see more of the road fans than the home fans. So like at a Charger game, right? So I'm a Los Angeles Charger fan. So
Okay.
a couple years ago, I went to a Charger Cowboys game down in San Diego, California. And there was so many Cowboy fans around that stadium, it felt like we were in Dallas, Texas, because like that's where the Cowboys play. They play in Dallas. Like there was so many Cowboy fans around our stadium, and this is a Charger home game, and there's like way more Cowboy fans than Charger fans. Like that's crazy. That's
Nice.
crazy. So yeah, I'm going to the game in a couple of weeks. But yeah, I usually have fun at NFL games. Sometimes you
Ayan,
have
galap
these
sagot sa'yo, Sir Jublas.
sometimes you have these idiots at NFL
Big
games
love
acting up.
shout,
Like
Sir
you have like
Jublas.
people
Thank you so
drinking and getting
much.
drunk. I've never been drunk at a game, which I hope not to. Because I want to remember. But you have some fans that kind of get like rowdy or too crazy. Like even in basketball, like I've seen basketball fans get drunk and get crazy. That's just how we do it here in America. I don't know how it is in your country. How they do with your sports, like soccer. I don't know if they get drunk or if there's other opposing fans in your stadium and
And
stuff like that.
one thing about soccer is soccer gets people just like in that sport you're talking about. When it comes to soccer as well, we got we got fans getting crazy, especially possibly you are playing a World Cup final or you are playing a Champions League final. That is the biggest event in Europe, Champions League final. So, for
Hmm.
example, you have teams from different European countries, Spain, England, Italy, France, something like that. All champions of each countries coming together. And
Right.
for example, champions of England, possibly Chelsea or Manchester United, coming against champions of Spain, like Real Madrid or Barcelona, something like that at the final. That is one big moment that brings, and then your team
Hmm.
is not in the final. You are definitely coming there to make jest of who is losing. It's not as if you want to come and cheer anybody out. You're just coming there to make fun of the losing side, something like that. And then
Kaya't ka, bunso.
those ones that are actually playing in the finals will be asking you,
Mag,
where
ah,
were you
Ma'am
when
Marcy, mag-off muna ako ha.
the final, something
Sige,
like
sige
that.
po. Mami.
Soccer is also very, very wonderful. It's very cool. So I played soccer for almost 18 years professionally in Europe.
Oh wow.
Yeah, but before I retired from professional football about 5 years ago due to persistent injuries as well. I
Hmm.
got injured a few years back, and then when I tried to get back playing, I got setbacks, something
Yeah.
like that, which is oh, it's not gonna be very bad. And doctor told me if I keep pushing playing, I have 80% chances of having chronic arthritis when I get into 50, 60, something like that. Come on.
Hmm.
I don't want to give my wife or kids problem later in life. They'll be the one pushing me all around. So I got to think twice and then I just have to call it quit. This is something I love doing most. And then all I just got to do is stand up, train the little kids coming up, and then give inspiration to younger generation of soccer players, something like that. So,
Yeah.
but generally, it's actually something very, very worthwhile, something I love doing. It's all about the passion. It's all about the passion you got for something you love doing. All those people in the NFL, they got passion for it, even though they got a
Yeah.
lot of injury, even though there is a lot of injury associated with the sport, the passion is only the thing that keeps them
Yeah.
going. Yeah,
all
that's it.
all sports are like that. Like you said, like the passion. Like all sports are like that. Like basketball. Like Kobe. Kobe played with such a passion. Yeah, he had a lot of injuries during his playing career, and Kobe, like you never saw him took a play off. You
Yeah,
know, like Kobe said, like the if you work hard, like for your success, like there's this Kobe Bryant quote that I've always kept with me. And Kobe said, if you can't get success, you have to earn success. You
yeah,
know? So what he was saying is, yeah, Kobe, like during his playing career, he battled a lot of injuries. You know, he had a lot of, doubters saying, "Oh, he's not gonna win no another basketball championship." Oh, the Lakers are not too good to win another title, this and that. You know, he played on a lot of good Laker teams. He doubted the haters. He said,
Hindi ka
"Okay,
nag-shut up,
you're saying that
kaloka.
I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna show you that I'm gonna win." So Kobe went out there like during his playing career.
Di mo
He
kaya
battled
wifi,
through
Miguel of
everything,
shut up.
battled through the adversity, battled through the injuries, battled through you know every
Miguel of shut
sport.
up,
Every
David.
sport is like that. Like baseball. Some people might say, "Oh, baseball's not a sport. They don't get injured." Yeah, they do. Baseball does have injuries. Like baseball. I was just watching baseball last night. It's the World Series. The World Series, the Houston Astros against the Atlanta Braves. And there was this it was a bad injury. Yesterday, a baseball player for the Atlanta Braves, he broke his fibula. He
Oh
broke
my,
his fibula during a baseball game. He was trying to slide into first base, broke his fibula. And people want to say baseball is not a real sport. Golf is not a real sport. Look at Tiger Woods. Tiger Woods had 10 back surgeries. 10 back surgeries. And they want to say golf is not a sport? Come on.
every
Give me a
every
break.
every sport has different
Yeah.
injuries. Yeah, even though basketball, when I look at basketball, sometimes I was like, why
Yeah.
did they get injured in basketball? But
And
the
that's
moment
that's
I
why they
stop,
changed some of the rules. That's
yeah,
why they changed some of the rules in football. That's why they changed some of the rules in basketball,
right now
to
in right now in soccer, they are trying to amend the rules as well because guys, this use of your head in knocking the ball,
yeah,
something like that. You now there have been series of head injuries that have been detected
yeah,
while trying to head the ball. Now they are trying to change it that kids from
yeah,
the age of 15 downward must not use the head in heading the ball. Only professional, even professionals right now, they are trying to amend those rules so that it can just so many of those things. A lot of things causes injury. It's just that as long as you got passion for what you do, you don't mind the injury. And then as long as what you do brings a lot of food on your table, you wouldn't mind the injuries anyway.
yeah, yeah. For me, I can't speak on any injuries because I never had any injuries while playing both football and basketball. But all I gotta say is, the most fun I had playing football and basketball was in high school. And that was like a couple years ago. That was like 4, 5, 6 years ago, and I'm 25 now. So looking back at that, I mean, man, we really had a fun time, even though our coaches pushed us hard, even though we put the blood, sweat, and tears in it, to work hard to get to our goal of winning and try to win a championship and try to bring, something positive to our high school. Football and basketball were the most fun at the high school level. I really enjoyed it, you know. Of course, when I was a kid, I dreamed about playing in the NFL. I dreamed about playing in the NBA. Of course, that didn't happen. Look at me now. I'm just sitting on my couch talking to you, but it's okay. But all I have to say, yeah, like no matter, if you want to play in the NFL, if you want to be in the NBA, if you want to be in the MLB, you know, I don't care. Go if you want to be an astronaut, go for it. There's nobody stopping you but yourself.
Hey, that is
You know?
hey, the thing is, a lot of people get discouraged about sports in different aspects.
Yeah,
The government is not helping. Especially we got some. I am an African, but I don't live right there.
yeah.
I live right here in the Philippines. One thing about African is African have passion for football, soccer. We got a lot of them right here, raw talent. But the thing is, government will rather try to make you bribe them before they can expose you. They will rather bury your talent rather than trying to make you get up. So, in one way or the other, they have been killing the spirit of people. Except if you are determined, find your way. A lot of football players have gone through hell getting out of Africa just to make it in Europe.
Oh, yeah. No matter like even African Americans like me, you know?
Yeah,
Like I'm sure you heard like especially during the Black Lives Matter protests a couple years
yeah,
ago.
yeah.
Um we had this NFL player by the name of Colin Kaepernick.
Oh,
Colin Kaepernick is an activist, like a former NFL player. He used to play with the 49ers. He took his team to the Super Bowl. That and here in America, there's been so many times where young black men like me, I'm not saying myself because I was never put in that position, but young black men like me killed or racially profiled or beaten up by the police, you know, and Colin Kaepernick took a knee. He took a knee during the national anthem to protest because of that. You know, he said, you know, how am I going to stand up for the American flag when, you know, you can't even support black people? You know,
Yeah.
black folks are literally getting killed by the
Actually,
police, you
actually, I
know.
heard the story of that guy, and I believe up till now he has not really has it been admitted into any other team because I heard he wasn't allowed to play until now,
Ayan,
right?
Miguel of shoutout,
Yeah,
Ma'am
I mean,
Ilocana.
he's still
Thank you so
unsigned, which is
much.
crazy. Like the reason why he took the league to court is because um Colin thought in which the NFL did. Colin, you know, was saying, "Oh, okay, I made a peaceful protest. I made a peaceful protest by kneeling, but you guys still won't let me give me another chance to play because of my rights. Because me taking a knee is saying, oh, I'm gonna put the middle finger to you. Okay, well, that's that's not what he was doing. He literally said he made a peaceful protest. Colin made a peaceful protest, but then okay, if you look at the National Football League, the NFL has a lot of white owners, rich white owners that are very racist. Like
Yeah,
we just had a head coach that got fired last week because of his racist emails. So that goes to show you that the NFL is racist. You know, they don't support their black players. They only support what they want to support. You know,
even
but then you have an idiot a-hole president like Donald Trump. You know, who calls these NFL players son of a bitches for not taking a knee. Oh, come on, it's crazy.
uh, that is uh, that is one thing we go through on a daily basis. I do. Hey, when you like when I was in when I was representing a team in Germany. Yeah, this is a team I am representing, but sometimes you still get abused by your own fans just
Yeah, I
because.
mean, not just that. Like Colin was like saying, you know, this has been happening for years. Like where black folks like me in America, I don't know about your country, but I'm gonna talk about America. That's where I live. You know, black folks like me, men and women, been pulled out of cars, beat up, racially
Hi,
profiled,
Ma'am
shot
Ilocana.
because of
Miguel
the
of
color of our
shoutout.
skin. And Colin Kaepernick did he basically sacrificed his career to protest for Black Lives Matter. You know, that's what he
Nasa taas ka na
did.
po.
And we just literally
Nandito ka
went
na sa
through
taas.
we just literally went through hell when that cop killed George Floyd.
Yeah,
I'm sure you heard about George
Thank you po,
Floyd,
ma'am,
right?
sa
definitely
pag-akyat.
that was heard everywhere in the world.
Yeah. The cop like putting his knee on his neck. He was saying I can't breathe. That's what the stuff that Colin Kaepernick was pretty much kneeling for. Because how are you going to have a racist cop put a knee on somebody's neck and he's handcuffed? He's literally handcuffed. He's not hurting anybody. That was the most upsetting thing when he said, I can't breathe. He was literally saying, I can't breathe.
And then even looking at the video,
Yeah,
you
I was
you will
disgusted.
definitely see. You this is we've seen cops making arrest. Oh, once you've subdued somebody, you've subdued this person already. He's already handcuffed. Let him be. Just put him inside the car and drive him off. If you want to
Yeah,
go and put him in
yeah,
jail,
just
go
put him
ahead.
inside the car or
Hey,
give
that's
him a
all.
ticket, give him a citation.
What is the essence of handcuffing someone who is already on handcuff? Then your nail is on his neck for about 8 minutes. What were you thinking of? and you got people around there telling you, this, leave this guy, get up on this guy. I was like, this guy really want to kill that guy. It's not
That was
about,
a cold-blooded murder.
yeah,
That was a
that's
cold-blooded
exactly
murder.
what I felt. I was like, no, 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 no. This guy just want to keep. It was like maybe I don't know what transpired with them before or something else. Maybe they've known each other somewhere before, and the cop is just using this opportunity to take revenge on him. But definitely, if it is just a minor store issue, it do
Yeah,
something like this, it's already arrested. It just take him out.
yeah,
But
and
you
that was the
bigger
type
guy,
of stuff. That
no,
was
no,
the type of stuff that Colin Kaepernick, back in 2016, during his playing career, was kneeling about.
yeah, that is it. And there's nothing we can do about it. We will
Ayan,
always have
Kagaya
that.
Vlogs. Thank you
Just
so
gonna,
much po, Sir Kagaya,
just gonna keep pushing
sa
it on.
pagbisita.
One thing about me is I don't care about what people think
Thank you so
about
much po,
the
Sir.
kind of colors I have. I don't care. Oh, one thing I've said this on my social media before several times. The more you keep giving attention to people who abuse your race, that is what. Oh, somebody call you something you don't want because of your color, and then you begin to get angry. Why are you angry? You're just giving them opportunity to call you that thing more. Oh, you call me something like this. You call me because you said because my skin is black or whatever you think about that. Oh, that's okay. As long as I know myself that I'm a human, just like you. You are just lighter than I do. The fact that you are lighter doesn't give you two heads. You don't have two heads. You have one head. I got one head. And the fact that your
Good night,
product
Ma'am Archie.
at work may not
Tulog ka na
even
po,
be
ma.
as fair as
Good
mine was.
night. Good
Some
night,
Yeah,
Ma'am Archie.
Sige,
anything
sige po,
what
ma'am.
anybody say
Tulog
about
na po
me.
Good
kayo.
night.
Maraming gabi na.
Good night po.
Thank you,
Everybody
sir.
said you are like
Good
this,
night.
like
Thank you
this,
so
and then you begin
much.
to say, I don't want to protest. Hey,
yeah.
people protesting are actually, I don't go by this issue of protesting in football as well. In football, in soccer right now, before the match starts, the ref is going to blow a whistle, everybody takes the knee. That
Ah,
is,
see, look what that made a difference. Look what Colin Kaepernick did. He started a movement, pretty
yeah,
much.
right now in any football field around the world, once once soccer game wants to start, everybody gathers in the middle. The ref is gonna blow. Either you are black or white, everybody takes the knee.
And
Something
and
like
and
that.
and I can tell you from my personal experience. I mean, I don't really have any personal experiences with the law enforcement here in America because I never really got into any trouble but I can remember this one time being racially profiled by a San Diego police officer in San Diego, California. And I remember I was walking from the basketball court. I had a
Mm.
basketball court on. I mean, I had a basketball hoodie on, like a sweatshirt, and I was carrying a basketball. And all of a sudden, I see this cop slow down, like he was about to stop, and
Mm.
then he kept on going. And I went home and I told my dad, I was like, Dad, I think I just got racially profiled. Like, this cop slowed down. He knew what he was doing. He slowed down and kept on going. That lets you know that he was racially profiling. You know, following a black guy with a basketball in his hand, no weapons, no weed, no drugs. I was just carrying a basketball. But he slowed down and kept on going. He was racially profiling.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of them keeps doing something like that. But the thing is that I don't really want to give attention to them. Like me, I just do my things. I don't want to have problem with anybody. You call me what I don't want, I just go walk by. And I can even tell you thank you. And then I go. As long as that is gonna give you peace, if that makes you happy, fine. All I want is my peace of mind. I wasn't created to this world to satisfy anybody. I just want to satisfy myself. Oh, that's all. And so, I will tell someone, if you got a problem with my skin color, come on, you do your worst, and that's all
Yeah,
you can
it's like
do.
who the f are they to say some shit like that? You know, excuse my French, but
Yeah. You got
yeah,
a problem with my color? Oh, fine. You can go. You do whatever you want.
yeah,
Uh, I don't have any problem with your own. So if you are the one having problem with my color, then well, you got a lot of choices. You can either just step aside and walk away peacefully, or the other way around.
because guess what? White supremacy that doesn't belong here. White supremacy doesn't belong here. You
Yeah.
know, and we're just coming off of a dumb-headed president that ran America in Donald Trump. Donald Trump was probably the worst president that we
Ayun,
ever
mega
had
love shoutout
in
Sis
American
G
history.
Franco. Thank
Like
you so much,
he
Sis
caused a lot of
G.
problems. Like
That
Donald
guy,
Trump caused a lot of problems.
that guy is
He's a
Trump is
racist. He's a narcissist. He's a narcissist. He's a
he,
racist.
he gives too much attention to every damn thing that goes on around him.
Yeah.
I can remember just checking through some tweets online. If you comment on Trump's tweet, he has the time to reply each and everybody one after the other. Either he knows you or he doesn't know you. I was like, how the hell is an American president having time for all this? The
Yeah.
guy,
Yeah.
come on,
Mount
He's
Lore,
the
mega love
president. What are
shoutout
you?
Mount Lore.
Yeah, like he's the
Thank
freaking
you so
president.
much
What are you doing
po.
tweeting on?
oh,
Yes.
what is wrong with this? What is wrong with this guy? Oh, we got some presidents that, oh, somebody's gonna like talk shit about whatever they do, the
Yeah.
decisions they make. They're just gonna they're just gonna ignore. So
Yeah.
he's not gonna ignore you. He's
Yeah.
gonna ignore you.
Like I said to somebody else. Like I'm like, come on. He's the president of the United States of America, which is the most powerful job and probably in all of America. I'm like, why the hell is he tweeting about every damn thing?
I
You
was
know, it's crazy. Like he's tweeting. You know, let me tell you something. People my age group, like people that are in their teens and 20s, yeah, they go on Twitter.
yeah.
Unless Donald Trump, you still feel like a kid. Okay, go ahead.
He tweets almost every minute.
Yeah, he's a kid, man.
Almost every minute until he got banned. Now I heard he already started his own platform where he call it Fruit, something like that. Because he was banned on Facebook, he was banned on Twitter, something like that.
Yeah, they
So he
banned
now
him
has,
because of the he banned him. They banned him because of what happened on January 6th. Um all the Trump supporters went and attacked the US Capitol in
yeah,
Washington D.C.
yeah.
And of course he was the big part of it cuz he said go ahead and protest, go ahead and riot. How the hell are you going to tell your people to go riot and tear up the Capitol? Like, come on. He's an idiot.
He's just the thing is when you are done, you want a lot when you are going down, you want a lot of people to go down with you, something like that. So he's done already. And he doesn't want to go down alone. He's gonna pull a
Exactly.
lot of people down with him, something like that. Oh,
Exactly.
definitely, a lot of people lost their life during that period. A lot of people got caught by the police, something like that. So the thing is, I just don't know how people think sometimes. How do people give so much attention to politicians? Something these are politicians. They play with you. They play with your life. I don't like me. I don't play politics. I don't vote for anybody. I don't want anybody. If you want to do this, do it
Yeah.
as a citizen. I don't want to vote for anybody because at the end of the day,
Yeah. See,
you vote.
for me in politics, I'm a Democrat. I'm a Democrat.
Okay,
So that means I didn't vote for Obama because I wasn't old enough at the time.
Yeah.
Because I was either in middle school or high school and not the legal age. Because here in America, you have to be 18 or older to vote. So, in 2016, I voted for the first time. I voted for Hillary Clinton, but of course, she didn't win because of that dumb a-hole president that won, Trump. And then just last year, I voted for Joe Biden. You know, so those were the only times I voted.
It's I hate because why am I going to vote for somebody that is just going to lie? Because a lot of them lie. They got a lot of lies. They lies a lot, and then at the end of the day, whatever they say they're not gonna do, I don't know you. You don't know me. Whatever
Yeah.
you, and there is no decision you take up there that is gonna benefit me. So why am I voting for you? Do your things, I do my things. Run your own, I run my things, and I just don't give a shit about everything they do. If you want to make the country good, fine. If you don't want to make it good, it's none of my own damn business. Something like that. I don't want to do things about. I just don't like politics. Is some much better. I just focus on sport. Sport is going to cause division. Sometimes sport will cause some hatred. Sometimes it brings love. It unites people. Things like that. Yeah, that is what I prefer spending my time on. Than me sitting down here allowing one politician to brainwash me. I am going to do this. I am going to do that. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. At the end of the day, you vote for them and they just make you look like shit. And then if you go to Africa, one thing about politics in Africa is the worst when it comes to politics. As in, when you say worst, I'm a Nigerian, and one thing I see in politics in Nigeria is the worst in the world when it comes
Mm-hmm.
to that. And then we have these people. Nigeria got independence in 1960. Now, we got people that has been ruling Nigeria from 1960 up till now. It is just the same set of people. Oh, this one is going to finish right now, dropping for this person. From this person go. Now, somebody that ruled in 1975, somebody that's ruled Nigeria in 1975 as a military man. He was a military president. Now he is ruling again for the past 5, 6 years as a civilian president. How the hell is that possible? You said then
Right.
you are a military. Right now you are a civilian. So you still got them. They still I was like, and we got some youth. The problem about politicians is the youth. That is it. The youth of each country has a lot of role to play in politics. But one thing I see about youth in general is some of us love quick money,
Mm.
or some of that quick money, or the politician just told you I'm going to give you 500K. Just help me to mobilize this, mobilize. You've just sold your future for 500K. That's all. And at the end of the day, once 500K is gonna get is gonna finish.
Right.
Oh, it's just like I told people, you are just helping these old men because I call them old men. You are helping these old men to build their own future and the future of their own generation, while your own future is in tattered. Oh, what are you doing? You are helping them. They already paid you, and that is the problem. The moment the youth begin to sell themselves out like that, I call them sellout because they sell themselves out.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, that is now the same people will keep ruling. The ordinary people will keep suffering, and then you are just there. It's not as if at the end of the day, after the election, the politician is going to remember you. Nah, 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 nah. You
Right.
are forgotten already.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. You're forgotten already. And I just don't want to play politics with. I hate politics. much better I just play sport and then make everything okay like that.
And I advise you, if you want, my brother, if you want, go. You can check out my channel, man. Yeah, just check out my channel. So we can link up more. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah,
support our, like I said, you and I are the same color. Like you're darker than me. I'm lighter than you. Yeah, like we both have the same culture in a way. Even though I'm African American.
yeah,
And what'd you say? You're Nigerian?
yeah. I'm a pure
Okay. But
African.
if you look at our skin, if you look at our skin, we're pretty much in the same group, you know?
Yeah,
So yeah, I advise you, go check out my channel if you want. So we can support, each other, support black owned businesses, black owned communities, you
yeah.
know, um, and just, support black culture in general, black culture.
Yeah, that is it. I always go. I just want a situation. I want a platform whereby we just want our voices to be heard. Let
Yeah.
all these people know that we don't give a shit about what they think about us.
Yeah, because
And
being
that is
let,
what.
let me tell you something. Being black in America is probably one of the most hardest things out there. Being black in America, not knowing if you're gonna make it home, not knowing if you're gonna get stopped by a cop and get killed. So
Yeah,
being black in America is probably really hard to live by. Like I tell my white friends, I'm like, you haven't lived in our shoes. You know, look what Martin Luther King protested. Against segregation.
yeah.
We came a long way, but there's still a lot of work to do. There's still a lot of work to do, but yeah, man. Like I said, let's support the black community, the black culture. You know, no matter that's black American culture here or over there where you live. You
Yeah.
know, so yeah, being black in America, yeah, it might be tough and rough, but we still got a long way to go. Even though we passed the segregation days and stuff like that, you know, but let's continue to, like you said, make our voices heard, march in the streets, protest, stand up for what's right.
Yeah.
If we see something wrong, let's speak out on it. Speak out on it. Even though our politics might be different from yours, you know, okay, we can still protest. We can still, you know, make our voices heard. But my, you know, mine is just like protesting in the American way, you know. But yeah, man, check out my channel, bro. Like, yeah, I have some pretty cool stuff on there on my channel.
Is this your name right here? That is the name of your channel, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
I'm just gonna write it down right there.
yeah, man. Yeah, you could, yeah, check me out. Yeah, feel free to comment on any of my videos and all that. It's not like I don't post a lot of videos. But yeah, some of my content on there is pretty cool. You're gonna have to see for yourself. But
Yeah, I'm gonna check it out and see how it goes. Actually, my channel is all about fitness because I'm a fitness trainer. I'm a fitness
oh, okay,
yeah, a nutritionist, meal planner, things like that. That is what my channel is all about. Things like that. So
that's dope.
yeah.
I don't know where the host went.
Huh?
I said I don't know where the host went. I think she left.
The host, no, I think sometimes the host is having different things to do. Is right to do some of, as you can see, he's just right there. Possibly it's just she's just doing something else. As you can see,
Oh,
yeah, I think she is not on cam, but she is at the background
right.
posting right
Okay.
there.
Yeah,
So
I thought she got mad at us because we were taking over her live.
we already took we already took already took over somebody's life.
We already started talking about everything, every damn
Yeah.
thing. That's funny.
No, one thing I really like about them,
Oh
right?
yeah. She's still here. She just dropped my link.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they are very, very cool people right here in the Philippines. They are very cool. When you're looking for the coolest people in the world, to me, those are the Filipino people. They are,
Yeah, here in America, here in America, there's a lot of Filipino population.
yeah,
There's a big Filipino population here in America, especially in California. California, you'll see a lot of Filipinos.
I've lived here for 8 years. I got married right here. My wife is a Filipina, and I got kids right here. And one thing I can say about them is they are just wonderful set of people. Very, very wonderful. Their level of hospitality is second to none. Very, very cool people, and they got a very, very great place. Yeah. Some you may look at them; they are not rich, but they are always happy.
Yeah, that's
That
how you gotta be.
yeah, you don't. In my place, you have to be very rich
Yeah,
before you are happy.
you don't. Yeah,
Something like
you
that.
don't have to be no. You don't have to be no Kim Kardashian bragging about every money you got. Cause look at Kim Kardashian. Yeah, she's rich. Yeah, she's famous. But sometimes she could be a complete idiot. To me, Kim
Yeah.
Kardashian is a complete idiot sometimes because of her selfishness.
Hey, that is the kind of thing money causes. Money makes
Hmm.
you feel money. It's not as if, of course, money is good. You can do whatever you want when you got money. But sometimes money actually brings out the real person in you, the real you. That is when you're rich. That is, but you see people right here in the Philippines, they're going through adversity. They're going through this. They're going through that. You will always see those smiles on their face. It doesn't move them because they believe that after everything that is going on right now, there's going to be another day. That is what a lot of us is not. That is what a lot of us are not thinking of. Then you have a little problem. You're gonna break down, begin to cry and cry and cry as if you want to kill yourself. Right here, they will let you. They're gonna feel. They are always happy. They are going through typhoon. They are going through natural disasters. Yeah, just right now. Tomorrow, you see them with that smile on their face on the
Yeah,
street all over again. Things like that. And that is one thing. Those are the kind of energy I want in my life. Those kind of positive energy.
yeah, that's
Not,
cool, man.
yeah, those positive energy that will bring out the positivity in you. That is the kind of things you need to
Yeah,
keep going.
and you know what though? You know what though? Growing up, I had this phase. I had this phase, and I'm definitely I'm not gonna be ashamed to say it in public on this YouTube channel or public matter because I don't want people freaking out, but I'll say it anyway because it affected me and my parents knew.
Okay.
So I'm gonna just jump straight to the chase. Back in I want to say middle school, yeah, middle school. I might have been 13, 14. I remember I had this big porn addiction where I would only search at porn. You know, like what middle school age kid? I was like 12, 13 years old watching that. I would look up that stuff on the computer like, ooh, this girl on girl, this is awesome. You know, my parents told me, this is not appropriate for you. This is not healthy for you. It's going to ruin friendships, relationships, you know, and it's just not the right thing. So what I did was, well, what my parents did was they got me help.
Hmm.
They got me help. They brought me to this counselor, you know, this porn addiction counselor, and now like 10 years later, because I'm 25. Yeah, 10 years later, I don't watch porn anymore. I because I used to watch lesbian porn. That was the only thing that I used to watch.
Oh,
But now I don't watch that because I know that's not healthy. That's not very good. You
yeah,
know, that's not good for the mind, your brain. Because if you keep on thinking about that, you don't grow. You don't
definitely.
grow. You see men still having those type of addictions, and it ruins their marriages. It ruins their relationships. You know, so that's why my parents got me that help at a young age. Because, like I said, I was like 12, 13, 14, 15 years old looking at porn almost every day. That wasn't cool.
Hey, the thing is, uh, it's not as if it is actually what the mind sees. The
Yeah,
mind is definitely going to make your body concentrate on that. So viewing something, the moment you start viewing something, there is we got the brain right there that is going to make you understand that this thing is good. Just keep going. Don't stop. It's like something is just right there beside you, telling you just keep going. Don't worry. Until that thing becomes an addiction. And
yeah,
once
and
it becomes an addiction, it is very, very hard to break.
yeah, and it was like I said, it was hard to break out of that porn addiction, but I got over it. Lord knows the last time I watched a adult video like that. And I wasn't even an adult watching those videos. Like I said, I was like 12, 13, 14, 15 looking at adult content, and I see why my parents were worried. I see why. Because they said, this is not good for our son. We don't want him going in those paths, you know, because like I said, those breakup marriages, those breakup relationships, you know, so it had to be done. It had to get done. I had to go see that therapist, and it helped. It made a difference. Now I don't look at that. Now I don't watch that. And I tell people who are having that addiction that you can overcome it, but you have to be yourself to overcome it. Nobody
Mm,
can't overcome it for you. You have
And
to you have to do it for
the,
yourself.
even that's what I tell a lot of people. You want to get over an addiction. It starts with you.
Yeah.
It starts with your readiness to make changes. Nobody, the people that try to help you, they are just there to motivate you. A lot of people will just talk and talk and talk to you, make you feel if you are not ready to change, nobody can take that away from you. No matter amount of therapy, no matter a lot of rehab or whatever can change a person unless you have made up your mind
Yeah.
that I want to stop this. Something like that. It's not easy. Hey, I smoke cigarette a lot. I started smoking cigarette when I was in high school. I smoked all until now. I smoke cigarette a lot. One thing is, I tried. I tried to get over it, but the thing is, it's hard. I told myself, how can I get over this? But the thing is, I am not ready to stop.
Yeah.
Then it is then I will start giving excuses or it's like this, it's like that, it's like this, it's like that. Doctor told me you can get free if you can go 5 straight days without smoking. If you can just go 5 straight days without smoking, you will completely stop smoking.
Yeah.
Because it takes 5 days to clean up all the because in your body system there's nicotine already. So nicotine wants more. It wants more. Also, it is the urge for more nicotine that makes you smoke. So if you can go 5 straight days without smoking, definitely the nicotine in your body is washed off, and there's no nicotine in your body that will keep demanding for more. Oh, but I don't want to go 5 straight days without smoking. It's gonna be like I'm gonna die.
Yeah, and I'm sorry if I like when I brought up that what I used to do and what I used to watch. I'm sorry if anybody watching that made them uncomfortable, but I just thought I had to share it because
No,
like I said, I'm not the only one that probably goes through that. I'm probably not the one that I'm not the only one that went through that myself. And I overcame that porn addiction. I overcame that. I grew out of that. I chose not to put that in my life. You know, so I'm
that,
sorry if I made somebody uncomfortable by when I shared that story, but I just had to share that and
no,
tell them that I
I'm
you know
not. I'm not sure anybody will get offended with that. And we all learn from people's experience. Nobody's an island. From your experience, I learn. From my experience, you learn. We learn from each other. How you get over certain things, how I get over certain things. A lot of people are actually striving to get over a lot of things. So,
yeah and let me tell you something though. I'm still trying to get over something right now. And I'll tell you what, and I'm not afraid to share this as well on this live. So sometimes on YouTube, I don't know, and sometimes I do this when I feel lonely. I would only search at, girl on girl lap dance videos. I don't know why. I just do. I don't know why. But I don't know if that's me, trying to need help not to look at that again. I mean, I don't know why. I mean, I definitely want help because, I always find myself on YouTube looking at some type of girl on girl lap dance video, you know?
can I ask you a question? Do you have a girlfriend?
No, I'm single.
Okay. Are you allowed? You are 25, right?
Yeah, I'm 25.
Are you allowed to have a girlfriend? Which you
Yeah,
said,
yeah, I can date, but I mean, the last girlfriend that I had, it was complicated. I don't know what to call it.
oh,
Um, it seemed like, yeah, I don't know what to call it. I don't want to get into that because that was a rough friendship slash, yeah, it was a rough friendship that I had with her. She backstabbed me in the back, but that's not. I'm not gonna say that's the reason why I look at girl on girl lap dance videos on YouTube. No, no, it doesn't have nothing to do with that. But yeah, that friendship that I had with her, yeah, no, that was
yeah,
toxic.
I got this. I got a professor when when I was in college. There's one thing he always tell me. He said, when you have hangover, you drank last night, and you have hangover, stop taking coffee.
Yeah,
Stop
but
taking this. Stop taking that.
see,
One thing
like
is,
I'm not no alcoholic or nothing,
no, no,
but
no,
like
no. I'm just, I'm just trying to
yeah,
illustrate. I'm just giving an illustration.
yeah,
Yeah. So it's like the only thing that can cure a hangover is another bottle of beer. When you take
mm,
another bottle of beer, it is going to wash away everything that is giving you hangover from last night.
in your system, yeah,
Yeah. So use what you did to cure what you have, what is going on with you, something like that.
yeah,
So that's why I was asking if you have a girlfriend.
yeah,
Definitely,
no,
if you have a girlfriend, you will not be inclined to do that. That's one thing I know.
yeah, no, no, yeah, no, I don't have a girlfriend. I mean, I guess you could call her. I guess you could call her a girlfriend, but like I said, she would always put me through a lot of bullshit. And sorry, excuse my language. I mean, I don't know if I'm allowed to say that, but She put me through a lot of BS and a lot of shit, but you know, but yeah, she was. I guess I could call her a friend, but she did something really horrible. I'm not gonna discuss the matter here on this live stream. But yeah, because it was a very rough time that I went through, and of course I overcame that again. What she went through, she told a false lie that would have got me in trouble, you know, for nothing that I didn't do. I'm gonna just say that she told a false lie on me that would have got me in trouble for nothing I didn't do, for nothing I did not do.
That would have been that is terrible. That is really terrible.
That yeah, that was very terrible, very very disheartening, because I put all my trust in her. So and I stood up for her as a good friend, and she did that to me. So yeah, I'm not gonna discuss that, but no, that I mean, I'm not saying that's the reason why I look up girl on girl lap dance videos. No, I've been doing that before I met her. Before I met her, you know, I don't know. Like sometimes, you know, let's say if I'm home by myself, like now, you know, parents are gone, mom's at work, dad is at work, or they're both traveling. Sometimes I would search at girl on girl lap dance videos. Don't know why. Maybe it's because it makes me feel that I have company. I don't know, while watching those videos. I don't know.
And it's something. One thing that can actually help you. Don't don't be alone.
Yeah. I mean,
Try as much as possible to stay away from being in a situation that can make you be alone.
well, yeah. I'm not saying like alone, like oh I'm depressed alone. No, like home alone, like by myself, have the house to myself, bored. I don't know what to watch. That type of alone, you know. So yeah, I don't know, cause like I wouldn't search at that when my parents are around. You know, I wouldn't watch a girl on girl lap dance video when my dad is around or my mom. No. What do you think they're gonna say when they see that?
And that's exactly what. That's exactly what. That's exactly my point. Always be around them. That is gonna make you never want to do that. Or if you have somebody that is very, even if it is not a girlfriend, just an acquaintance that is very special to you of the opposite sex.
Wait,
Being around, yeah, we have somebody, we have people that are very special to, like me. Yeah, we got people that are very special to you, member of the opposite sex that are very, very special. You are not,
oh, no. I went somewhere completely opposite. No, I thought you were talking about same sex. I was like, what? Okay.
yeah, something like that. So if the fear of somebody, the fear of getting somebody hurt, or like getting somebody mad at you, angry with you, will definitely.
Yeah.
If you don't want to do it, if you don't want to roll with, just be around people that you know they wouldn't want. They will get mad at you when you're watching something like that. That will definitely help you a lot.
Yeah, and I don't know if you have a phone on you right now. I mean, you could play one of the videos that I've, you know, looked at, like that is in that category, lap dance category, you
Okay.
know, because I can't really explain it on why I watch that, or why, or you know, why I keep on looking at this video or the same videos. You know, I mean, we can definitely, you know, discuss that. I don't know if you have a phone on you right now, because I can tell you
I got a
the
phone right with me here. It's just
okay.
that my phone is definitely a bit busy with
I
like
don't know if you have the YouTube app.
I got YouTube app right here with me.
But I just want to show you why. When I'm like, let's say if my dad is in Vegas, Las Vegas, for a
Yeah,
business trip, or my mom or sister are at a business trip, and I have the house all to myself. You know, I'm bored. I'm just chilling. Sometimes I get in that that H mood, which is
yeah,
HORNY. You
yeah,
know, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. So,
yeah,
yeah, okay. So, I don't know if you have the YouTube app on. Do you have it?
yeah.
Okay, so the title of the video is called Beyonce, and then the song is called Dance for You, and then the YouTube channel is called Song Radio.
Dance Fury.
Song Radio is the name of the channel that it's under. SONG space radio.
Sound radio.
Yeah, that's the name of the channel.
Wow, I'm watching your YouTube channel, man.
No,
You got a lot.
that's not my channel.
It's not your channel. Oh,
The
I
Song
thought this.
Radio.
No,
The
no,
song.
this Nicholas Went is your channel, right?
Yeah, yeah,
I saw a lot of. I think this one. This one got a lot of views. 250,000.
yeah.
That's
But
a
no,
lot.
I'm just telling them like other videos in those categories that I watch. That are not on my channel. Like I said, I don't know why I post that. I don't know. I don't have an answer, but I just know there's something behind it. You know, like
Well,
I don't know if it's the feeling of like, I don't want to say the word out loud, but I'm gonna spell it. Like, I don't. Sometimes I feel like, okay, like you have you heard of the word horny, right?
yes,
HOR.
sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
So I'm not gonna discuss the meaning of it, but
Yeah,
sometimes I feel like that when I watch that. I don't know.
of course.
I don't know.
It's a normal behavioral
Of men.
aspect of men. If you don't have those character, I don't think you're
Yeah, but the thing
human,
is,
right?
I want to grow out of that. I don't want to.
Oh yeah. Oh
I don't
okay.
want
I
to
got. I got.
disrespect. But the most important thing, I don't want to disrespect women like that.
Mm-hmm.
Watching them and do that, and
It's easy, man.
I just don't want
We
to.
can hang out. We can sing a song every day if you want, like Sam, and we can do some body exercise like Sam do. Look at
Yeah,
Sam's body now, man.
did you find the video, Sam?
Yeah, I saw what you. I saw exactly.
Yeah, I think Sam's smiling already, so for
Yeah,
I
sure
mean,
Sam already saw it.
see that's the reason why. Like, I don't know, maybe because yeah, I don't know. I just
the thing
Man,
is,
if
you gotta,
yeah, go ahead.
you got to, yeah, certain things you gotta take off your mind.
Right.
One thing, my dad, there was a period of time I was so obsessed with ladies.
yeah,
I
like
was so obsessed with ladies. So I'm gonna have this girlfriend. I'm gonna have this girlfriend. And every see,
yeah,
especially
Mhm.
when I see a
Sam the
lady with
playboy.
yeah, especially when I
yeah,
see a lady with big boobs, big butt, something like that. My head is gonna go. I'm gonna look and look as if my dad told me one thing. He
yeah,
said,
and
my
like I
dad
said,
said, my
yeah,
dad said,
and also like I said, like watching the videos that you watched.
oh,
What's your name, James?
Jam Steezy.
Okay, yeah, James TV. I'm gonna just call you James.
Sure.
So yeah, like or like the video that you just watched, Sammy, the Dance for You by Beyonce video.
yeah,
You know, I don't know if you watched the full video of it, but I don't know. Like I said, like sometimes, when I'm home and when I'm by myself, you know, I just for some reason I just watch those videos. Or like let's say if
And
my dad or my mom are home and I'm home by myself, or my sister's like out doing errands, and sometimes I just search at those videos, whether that's on my channel or that channel
Mm-hmm.
that you just watched, Sammy, or
yeah,
I don't know. I mean, but at the same time, I don't want to disrespect women like that
Right.
by me looking at that and getting turned on. But at the same time, I don't want to, mess up like a friendship or a relationship. Like let's say if somebody comes over and they see that on the
yeah,
computer
something
or
like
the
that.
phone. I don't want that to happen. Like I don't want to think about that during the day, you know?
The only thing that will definitely, one thing that will definitely help you out is two things. One, the moment, like what I said, there's a way my father twisted my brain. He said, "What is catching your eyes in women? I notice it is the boobs and the butt.
Yeah.
That is your
I think
problem."
that's everybody's
Yeah,
attention.
my father said, "If you can just picture that boobs represent milk for baby, you wouldn't want to get involved with that."
Exactly.
Yeah, and then if you realize that, but yeah, it is big, it's like this, it's like that. But if you realize that that is where waste products pass out from, of course, definitely that should make you have a rethink of what you are just that is freaking you out of that.
Yeah.
But the thing
Actually,
is,
Sam has a good point. Yeah, I think Sam has a good point. So
Yeah.
definitely, you gotta turn that off, right? After
yeah,
you
that would definitely want to turn you off when you realize that at
right.
least, oh, yeah, boobs. When you see it, it's so big, you want to grab it, something like this, like that.
Yeah,
But
but that yeah, because then like let's say if you do grab it, or you do like stare, that that could be sexual assault, that could be a harassment.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
of course,
Yeah.
and definitely we got some agencies right now that are actually. I'm not sure if that is in the U.S. yet, but I think somewhere in the Middle East and some part of Eastern European countries. We got we got some agency that are monitoring people that are actually doing that, watching this, watching that, right online, things like this. And then it's not as if they are trying to harass them or make them feel
Right.
ashamed of what they are doing, but they are trying to at least help them to change their perception of what they are seeing. Yeah, like I said, one thing that will definitely help you. You are single, get a girlfriend. Get a girlfriend.
Yeah.
If you don't want to, if you don't want, yeah, definitely. Once you have a girlfriend, everything you are watching right there, well, you can definitely perform with your girlfriend, and that is much more realistic.
Right.
Instead of you're just gonna watch and watch and watch. Now the thing is, I am a fitness trainer. I told my clients sometimes, because a lot of them seems to like to substitute their daily meals for supplements, something like that. I said, yeah, taking all those shakes, supplements, it's very good, but the danger is you are going to lose your appetite for food, real food. You're not going to love eating anymore because you're getting addicted to food or to supplement. Just because you want to gain body, you want to lose weight, you don't want to eat anymore. It's going to affect your eating habit. The same thing like that.
Right.
When you keep watching that and you keep looking at that, you will never want to have a girlfriend because girls will mean nothing to you. You can
Yeah.
say, why am I going to have a girlfriend? I can just look online. That's all. It's going to mess up all your appetite for having a girlfriend. And at the
Mm-hmm.
end of the day, you will never see any good reason for having a girlfriend. Because you will definitely feel that, oh, I have a substitute. Even if I don't have a girlfriend, I already had a substitute. And what is that substitute? I'm just going to watch this and watch that online. And that's all.
Yeah, and and the reason why I'm talking to you both man to man is because
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't know. You James, like you said you just watched, the my entire videos, or how many videos you watch.
Not
And
entire, but only one. I watch one.
yeah, I mean, I don't know which one you watched. I mean, you don't have to say which one, but I mean, or maybe you can, but if it was very, I don't know, which one did you watch on my channel?
Give me a moment. I think that was, where is it? Let me just, two girls sexy lap dance.
Yeah.
I think I know that one. Okay,
This one is, I watch for the many views, man. It is now 242,000 views.
it's two
Yeah.
hundred,
That's a lot.
200
That's a
and
lot.
what?
You know,
242. Man, if you're monetized channel, you're
Wow,
rich already,
you
man.
know,
You're rich.
if you're a monetized
wow.
channel, you must have earned a
I
lot.
didn't know I had that many views, but like I said, um, with the video on my channel, the two girls sexy lap dance. Yeah, I mean, I don't know why I post that. I mean, if you go on my channel, you know, at the very bottom of my channel, there's probably at least like two or three videos that actually have me in it. At least two or three, I want to say.
Let's see.
So it's not just all girl on girl lap dance videos or stuff like that. You know, oh, okay, I see the video that I posted.
Yeah, it's 250 now, man. It's quite a lot.
Yeah, it's 3 minutes and 23 seconds long, I think.
It's 306.
306. I don't see. Uh,
Oh, where's Sam? Sam's scan.
what's that?
I think Sam. That's my dog. You can hear my dog, right?
Oh, okay, yeah. No. I was looking at the girl on girl sexy lap dance, the one
Okay.
at the very bottom. Oh, okay, yeah, 242,000
Two.
views. Yeah, okay. I didn't know I had that many views on it.
But that's pretty a lot, man.
I didn't know I had that many views on it. To be honest with you, I don't keep up with the views like that. You know,
Mm-hmm.
um, I mean, like I said, I don't know why I post this content or look at these contents on other channels that are like mine. I don't know. I mean, I just know I don't want to disrespect women like this.
Mm-hmm.
Showing their bodies dancing suggestive like this. I don't know. I mean, I just know when I posted these videos, I don't know, maybe I was in
So,
that state of mind.
yeah, maybe. And I think currently you're getting tired of it right now.
I mean, I know since
Yeah.
I'm young, since I'm a young guy and since I'm single and don't have a
Mm-hmm.
girlfriend or whatnot, like Sammy said, I don't know, maybe that will help.
Exactly.
You know, maybe that will replace me, looking at these videos or uploading these videos. I
Mm.
I don't know. I mean,
Yeah. I
okay,
think
yeah.
that will be a, a good solution too.
Okay,
If you
see,
will.
like, yeah, I'm playing the same video that you watched. Like, I can see why, to the public eye, it could be okay. What is this video doing on here on YouTube? What if my kid sees it? You know,
Exactly.
now I know why. Like she's dancing on another female you know, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm sorry if anybody that's watched my videos or gone to my channel felt uncomfortable. I just want to say that that wasn't my, you know, my that- I just wasn't I didn't want to do that if I did that to any of you or put you in
It's
that
okay.
position. So I'm sorry if I offended anybody or offended you, James.
No, it's all cool, man.
I mean, you know, I still have a long life ahead of me. You know,
Exactly. You're still
I
young. You're
yeah, I
26,
still can change.
24, 26, right?
Yeah, I'm 25. Yeah,
25.
I
Still young.
literally just turned 25 like a month ago, 2 months ago.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I mean, I can change. You know, I can change my perspective, and I don't know. Maybe on my channel, I want to talk about sports because I'm a big sports guy.
Yeah, maybe you can cover some content on NFL, football,
Yeah,
American football, right?
yeah,
Because I think that you're into it and you love American football based on a previous discussion earlier when
yeah. With
about to
Sam.
cut off, yeah, with Sam.
Yeah,
So
I mean,
yeah,
I don't know if you follow the NFL, American football. I don't know if you.
no, no.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure
So
because
if you follow my channel also, my channel is that if you search that Gems TV. So I'm more on gaming,
gaming. Okay.
chess, and I'm on more NFT gaming on cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, so
Yeah.
this kind of
Do you
stuff.
live in America yourself
No,
or?
I'm currently in Philippines.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, maybe sometimes also our hobbies makes us tends to make stuff or make our perspective, right? So
Yeah.
if you're feeling alone or feeling lonely and you might be triggering the H code. What do you call that? H code? Is that
Oh,
H code?
horny.
Yes. So that could be the possible. And if, for example, you are with friends or with guys, for example, me, I sing a lot on my channel. If you go to my channel, I sing a lot and also I play a lot.
Right.
So so there could be we can hang out and I can introduce to my friend. Maybe you can find a girlfriend there, right? We don't know.
Maybe. Yeah. I mean,
Maybe your future maybe it's there or maybe here or whatever. What what knows? Who knows?
yeah. I
Right?
mean, I know, like in the past, like from your fellow Filipino uh community. I know, like on other channels that I've tried to go on and share my channel with them, or they search my channel and they blocked me from their channel. Like they took my what is it, like a the blue
YouTube channel.
wrench, the
Yeah.
blue wrench, like they took that away,
Yeah, the
you know.
moderator.
Yeah, and that hurt me, you know.
Right.
Yeah, I know my channel might be different from yours. I know my channel
Mhm.
might not, you know, have the same perspective as yours, but that hurt me, you know, that people don't see me for who I am, because this is who
Exactly.
I am. You know, I'm a
Yep.
very kind guy. I'm very, respectful. I'm respectful to women. You
Uh-huh.
know, I treat women with respect. But the only thing that I have is, searching these lap dance girl on girl videos, or, you
Mhm.
know, uploading them to YouTube. I don't want my I have a I have a 3-year-old nephew. Do I want him looking at this stuff like, oh, let's go on
Mhm.
Uncle Nick's channel and see what he, I don't want that to happen.
So what's Uncle Nick's cooking now?
Maybe, or Uncle Nick's sports vlog. Like I always tell my
Maybe.
parents, like I want to have a sports I want to
Sports
do a
channel.
sports channel, like talk about
Yeah.
football,
Ma-
basketball, baseball, hockey. I don't care. Like a sports channel. Like, what if they say, okay, let's go on your channel and see what you post, and then my parents find this, that'll be embarrassing. That'll
Mm.
be so embarrassing.
My channel is John Brazil. Drop my channel, as you can see in the chat.
Yeah.
That is my second account, John Brazil. John Brazil. So
Is
you
that
can.
your name, John Brazil?
No, it's my just my alias.
Oh, okay. But what is your real name, James or?
Yes, it's James, sir.
Okay,
Then yeah, you can follow my link there, my house.
right.
So if you have time, you can. I mean, I will introduce to my friend, and maybe you can hang out. And I mean, you can have a different perspective instead of hanging out and doing those crazy lap dance thing. And you can create your sports channel, and I will glad to share it with my friends.
Yeah, I mean, you can. I mean, it's always good to share this video. I mean, these channels. I mean, the channel that I have right now, as well. I
Hmm.
mean, maybe they want to discuss it and help me too. You know,
Exactly.
like
Hmm.
maybe they want like okay, so like let's say if I showed one of your friends this lap dance channel, I don't know, maybe they want to help me guide out of that situation.
Exactly.
Maybe they want.
Actually, Nicholas, I have a one channel. It's called Papa John Brazil.
I think I heard
Okay.
about that.
Then actually, all the stuff there is about life story, heart story,
Ah,
and relationship story. If you want to join us, I mean, I have some friends that we can advise you.
do
You can.
do you go on like live like this, like a StreamYard live,
Yes, sir.
and
I'll drop.
maybe whenever you go on, if you can drop that link as well, or you can follow me. You can follow this channel, this Nicholas Swint channel,
Hmm.
on that life story channel that you're talking about. Like, so
Yeah,
I can.
this is the second channel that I have. It's now dropped by John Brazil. I have two channels. So if you follow that one also, I have friends that we talk about life and life struggle.
Okay, wait, is that the one that he just dropped?
Yes, that's the one.
Okay, yeah,
It's not that big. It's just new one, but we can talk it out.
yeah.
So I
Like
think
like
we can help you.
yeah,
Yep.
like it. Whenever you go on live on that channel, like let's say if you're going on like a live and you do like a panel like this,
Uh
like
huh.
I can definitely share
Sure.
my experiences. We can
Mm-hmm. Right.
I mean we can look at some of these videos together. I mean, not like in that type of way, but to like so people don't get confused of my situation,
Right.
or,
Exactly.
or
Actually, we're.
what I went through, because
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like I said, I want to change, and it's good that I want to change, but I don't know, like I said, I'm a young guy, I'm 25,
Okay.
and I can't be looking at this until I'm like, I don't know, 85, like that's crazy. I don't know. I don't want to be looked
And
at that way. I don't want to be looked at as like a pervert, you know.
then I will drop my messenger and FB. If you want, I can add you or you add me.
Yeah,
Depends.
yeah,
So
my
we can
Facebook.
schedule it.
Um
I dr-
I mean,
It's,
I'm not on Facebook
uh-huh.
like that anymore. I mean, I have a Facebook account, but I don't really go on that. I mean, I don't know if you have Instagram or
I have only Facebook and Messenger. So I can schedule you and I will ask my friend to go live so we could discuss further and we can talk about it. And definitely my team will gonna share you some advice and you will have a better outlook on how to approach, I mean, this type of struggle.
yeah, not to watch these lap dance videos or upload them, because
Yeah.
I mean, I definitely, want to. I mean, so like when I watch these videos, right? It's
Hmm.
not like I'm in a depressing state or mad about something or upset. I don't know. It sometimes I'm happy. Well, most of the time I am happy, which all the time I am happy. And I don't know. It's just random when I look at like I
Hmm.
said, I'm always happy. I'm never sad, mad, angry. I mean, that might be hard to believe, but when I watch these, sometimes I feel like, okay, you know what? Nobody's around. I got the house to myself, or nobody's gonna be coming in my bedroom. Okay, let me just watch these videos. And
Right.
it's like that.
Yeah, it's my friend. It will be definitely a routine or a cycle, and you don't want to be in that situation, right? That
Right.
you seems like you're a trap. You're this and routine sick cycle, something like that. So
Yeah.
if it's good for you, and I mean we can help you out
Yeah,
how
of
to get
course.
out there.
I
So
mean, like, do you guys plan on doing the live today? Like,
uh, we could if you want.
yeah,
Let me check. Let me
yeah.
check.
Just see, and I can, because really, like around like this time right now works, you know,
Mm-hmm.
because that I'm pretty much free, and then after that I have something to go. But yeah, just check right now to see if they're available. Like I said, I can join that link that he just dropped. You know, and so that way you can come on there, and I can come on there, and we can just discuss what we just talked about. My hardships.
Yeah, we could discuss. Wait, give me a second here.
Yeah. Take your time. Because I mean, like I said, I want people to know the real me, which is the real me that you're talking to. The kind-hearted, you know, very outspoken, very well-spoken mannered Nicholas or Nick. You can call me either or. You can call me Nicholas or Nick. There's no um correct or wrong way of saying my name. You can call me Nick or Nicholas.
Uh huh.
And yeah, we can, if we have time, like right now,
Yeah,
we
sure.
can
Uh,
discuss that.
did you follow John Brazil main page? I mean, YouTube account.
Not yet. Not yet. I don't think I can on the StreamYard. It doesn't give me that option. I would
Okay,
have
okay,
to I would have to leave the StreamYard in order to do that, and click on that link and follow him.
okay. Give
Is,
me a
is he
second.
is he the one that has the that channel that talks about life things, and
Yes, sir.
that's John Brazil. That's his
Yes,
that's his channel that has that.
but that one is a ninja. The channel. I will drop this channel. I'll write. The name of the channel is Papa John Brazil.
Papa John Brazil.
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. And then that talks about all the life stories and stuff like that. And
Yes,
okay, yeah.
we can discuss
Papa
that.
John
I think
Brazil.
I will
Okay.
just I will just ask my team here. Mom RZ, are you
Because
there, Mom RZ?
I'm in American time zone. I don't know if you noticed, like I live in America, so I live in the eastern part of America. So
Okay.
right now it's like 12:30 p.m. So I
Mm-hmm.
don't know if they can. Yeah, I mean we'll see, because you said you're gonna check with them if they have time to discuss it. I
Yeah.
mean we can.
Actually, my friends are also in not all in the Philippines. Some of them are from Italy. Some of them is from Norway. So we are just a small community YouTube that reaching out other people that needs help.
Right.
So
So they
so
okay, yeah. So they okay, yeah. If they definitely have time, like around right now, that would be
RC,
perfect, and I can
i-take
join
out ko
their
na to.
Yes, sir. Eh,
I-take
sige
out ko
po,
na to.
sir. Ayan. Thank you so much,
and I can
Ah,
join their live
joining with
stream
me.
too.
Night, Sir Nicholas.
ayan. Ma'am RC, thank you. Thank you for your...
Thank you so much po, Sir Jamsty.
Yeah, and yeah. I don't like. Do they do like live streams like this? James.
Yeah, we can.
Yeah. So
We,
like
we do. After this, I mean,
after this live, after
no, no,
RZ's
I
live.
don't think how long RZ will on. Are you...
I need to end also this.
Well, yeah. I mean, like I said, I can click on that link, Papa John Brazil
Okay.
um link, and then I don't
Yeah,
know.
well, let's talk about there and let's continue and discuss. And let's invite my friends there also.
Yeah,
So we
is he
discuss for...
going on live right now?
Yeah, sure. They will for sure.
Oh, okay, yeah. So
Yan,
I can
lipat po
click on
kayo kay
that
Sir
link.
Joms.
So what I'll do is I'll drop down from here from this
Uh-huh.
StreamYard, and then I can join Papa John Brazil's live right now if he's going on
Yan,
live.
sit up na po kayo, sir.
Sige, sige. Okay. Okay, I will set up now, Papa John Brazil, and let see you there later.
Okay.
Okay.
How many minutes are you gonna be there? Like in 5 minutes?
Maybe 10.
10?
Just
Okay.
give
Yeah,
me
that's
10
fine.
minutes. Yeah,
All right.
need a
All right.
break.
So I'll click on the link. Is this the link
Yeah.
is D1KNX683HQJH1HCG. Is that the link?
Yes, sir. That's correct.
All right. So
Yep.
I'll click on that link, and then I'll wait for the until you come on the
Okay,
live
sure, sir.
stream.
Sure, no problem. Ma'am RC,
Yan.
I will go out now. Thank you.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you so
See
much,
you in
Sir
10 minutes.
Jomsky.
Sure.
Ayan,
See
Sir
you.
Nicholas,
All right.
thank you so much.
All right.
RC, if you want to join us,
Yeah,
and if
yeah,
you have time.
RZ, you can join us as well. Like I said, we're gonna be discussing my struggle. I don't
Yes.
know if you have any struggles that you have, but my struggles about
Okay.
girl
Sige
lap
po,
dance
sir.
videos. So yeah, we're gonna be discussing that. They're gonna be looking at some of the videos that I have uploaded or looked at in the past. So
Sir
yeah, we're gonna be
Tony, we
discussing
love
that.
shout out.
So
Okay,
Okay.
for
sige.
Okay. I'll set up now my live stream. Okay, bye-bye. Thanks for now.
Okay, thank you so much, Sir Jomsky.
thank you.
Bye-bye po. Sir Nicholas, thank you so much. Okay. Okay, Tyron, we love shout out. Thank you so much. Sir Tony, we love shout out. Mag-end na po tayo kasi anong oras. Tay, thank you so much sa patambay. Thank you so much. Ayan, good night everyone. Thank you so much, 18 million. Ayan, Sir John Brazil, thank you so much. Sis G, thank you so much. Ayan, sige po tayo. Thank you so much po tayo. Mag-end na po.